Hi, Dave Johnson here from the Media Relations Office here at UW La Crosse. Here with Richard Carlson to preview the Division III Wrestling Championships. They are scheduled for this Friday and Saturday, March 10th and 11th down at the La Crosse Center. 180 wrestlers from 65 teams will be here. Session 1 gets started at 11 a.m. on Friday, Session 2 at 6 p.m. on Friday. Then we'll come back on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. with Session 3, and then the championship finals are at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Richard, first let's just talk about how you got started in the sport of wrestling.
How I got started was when I was in first grade. I actually walked into the room my dad was watching TV and he was watching the NCAA National Championships, and I watched it with him for a little bit and said, I want to do that. And so he got me signed up for practice, and it just kind of rolled from there.
Let's talk about your season. You're seated third at 174 pounds heading into the championships this weekend. You won the conference and the Midwest Regional title, and with that regional title, of course, you advanced to the Nationals. 25-2 on the season. Making your second appearance at the Division III Championships. You earned All-American honors with a 6th place finish at 184 in 2015. Let's first talk about maybe your season in review of how the season has gone for you.
I thought it went great. I have 2 losses, and they're both close matches, really tough opponents. One was a top-ranked D2 guy, and the other one's a returning champ in my weight class. And with 25 wins, I've had some really good wins in there, and I'd say I've had a really great season.
And you missed last year with an injury, so just talk about that, coming back, now advancing all the way to the national championships, and like you said, 25-2 on the year.
Yeah, coming back, I wasn't really sure how far set back I was. Basically almost took a year off with being injured, and surgery recovery was like 8-9 months before I was able to even step on a mat and start just drilling out even live wrestling again. So it was kind of a lot of questions in my head. Didn't know how well the season was going to go, and kind of just walked into this year with the mindset of like, I'll just go with everything and see how far I can go and see what I can do, and just hope for the best.
You earned All-American honors, like we said, in 2015. What do you think you learned from that compete? Now going into this weekend, what you learned from that national championships 2 years ago?
It was really good to get the experience to get out there and compete in that tournament. It really, you have an idea of what it's like having watched it before, but getting to compete is a totally different thing, because then you're actually down there. You know what it's like weighing in and being down there when matches are going on before you get called to go out there and wrestle. And then having that experience, now I can take that, in my mindset, as I understand that, anyone can beat anyone. I was unseeded last time, and first round I knocked off the 3 seed. So that kind of just it's a good experience for me to have, knowing that you got to bring your A game, you got to compete.
And personally, for you going into the national championships, what's the key for you to get going?
Just do what I've been doing all season, and I just think back to all the times I wrestled my best. What did I do that week? What went well that week? And just kind of making sure that things are falling into place at the right time, and just controlling what I can and not worrying about what I can't.
And wrestling here in La Crosse, what's that mean to you coming down to wrestling down at the La Crosse Center for the championships?
I mean, it's exciting, and it was kind of a blessing for disguise in me having that injury, where now my senior year I get to compete end of my season at the national championships at home rather than out of state. So it's exciting. It makes it easier for friends and family to come support me too.
And let's just talk about your career here, just what UWL has meant to you as a student athlete.
Honestly, it's been the rock of my career here, and just as being a student athlete, like it's what defines me. I mean, when I get up in the morning, that's what I think of as wrestling, and it's really taught me so much. So you see a lot of adversity through sport, and I don't know who I'd be if I didn't wrestle in college. It's really changed me, and changed me for the better.
We wish Richard and the UWL wrestling team good luck this weekend. Of course, just go to uwlathletics.com. You can follow along all weekend on Facebook and Twitter. Live video, live stats are all weekend on the UWL webpage.